Hey, what's going on, guys? Got an updated Shellshack 2.0 room tour video here for you. Can't wait to get started, so let's do that. And of course, gotta have Turtle Power playing up there. Down here, we got the Mega Mutants. Gots to have the Turtles 1-Up arcade. Got some framed posters up there looking great. And I got some original Bebop artwork right here. Super stoked to have that in the collection. And I got my cells down here. Got quite a few of them, so I can only put up a few. Got that limited amazing Raphael poster over there. These cells are so cool, and when they're framed, they're even that much more impressive. My favorite poster of the whole bunch right there. Video cassettes available. Here are some of my carded figs back here, and of course the 13-inch figures. My Wild Wacky West back there. Some of my military. Got Half Court, Sandstorm. But let's go ahead and dive into these DTOF shelves and just check out the treasures in here. What do we got in here? Mighty Bebop, Scuba Raph, Surfin' Leo, Suma, Chef Boyardee. We got a White Jersey Don, Scratch, Undercover Leo, and the hotspot, of course. Here is the Crane collection with my ooze canisters back there. Absolutely love me some Krang's Android body. Down here we've got Cruz and Leo. We got Farmer Don and a complete Farmer Mike. Back there we've got a complete Toka's Technodrome mini playset back there. Super stoked on that one. We got some Mousers and a bunch of other complete figures. Here are some dinos that I got. Complete Don, complete Leo, and in box we've got Cave Turtle Raph back there. And here are a couple other awesome figures. Scale Tail, Anthrax, Delta Dawn. That Softhead Bebop, Monty Moose, and look at that invisible Mikey right there. And on to the next shelf, we've got our Yellow Belly Slash, our Toka variants, Razor variants, and of course, lo and behold, black belt storage shells, all complete. Them complete black belts is my pride and joy. And of course, had to have these unbelievable NECA movie line figures here. Absolutely incredible. Toka, Razor. Just look fantastic. And moving on to some more of my carded figures over here. Let's get to it. Oh, look at that amazing turtle sign up there. Got that on Etsy. Super stoked about that. Here are my brickbacks, some of my favorite figures, and of course, my ever-growing foot army. Over here we've got some Coil Force turtles, all 4 on card. And we've got our Toon turtles. This is one of the larger lines, so we're still working on trying to complete that one, but we're working on them slow but sure. And just because I can never get enough of seeing this army, let's go ahead and show that thing again. Absolutely unbelievable. I believe I'm up to 73, which people always ask me why. Why so many? Well, I always say, I'm building an army. That's what you do with these things. You got an army build. Now, granted, when I first started, they were about $8 a figure. Now they're ranging anywhere from $25 to $35. Anyway, there is my artwork. A lot of people have probably already seen it. That is my Killer Bee done by David Arshosky himself. He worked on a lot of the figures back on the original toy line. He's a sculptor for him, so awesome, awesome piece. So happy to have that one. I absolutely love it. But look at this awesome collection here, guys. Technodrome with box. Okay, so go to the top Technodrome, go all the way down, and to the right, that brown one. Yep, that's the one I had when I was a kid. What do you guys think? Should I complete it? I'm still trying. Anyway, there is my Channel 6 news van, my Bubble Bomber, my Turtle Tank. I recently added that 4x4 buggy there. Got that from Soda Pop Shop. But just like all the collectors, that tMNt box art, there is just something about it, guys. Moving on, here are some more cards. Frankenstein, I've got Creature Leo, one of my favorite lines, the second wave of the Universal Monsters. Whoa, check out this Navy SEAL Mike with the Toys R Us sticker. Excellent, excellent condition. We got Slam Dunkin' Don up there. We also have another 10-back Leo, looking a little frosty, but I'll take him. We got a Sumo Raph. Who has that? Another 10-back Mikey. My Scumbug. Got that from Narc on Whatnot. Hey, if you guys aren't on Whatnot, definitely check out that app. You can definitely pick up some steals on there. But check it out and give me a follow. And another surprisingly recent addition to my collection, the Turtle Blimp. And let's go ahead and give you another shot here of the shelf. A little different lighting this time. But check out that framed book cover on the top shelf. Isn't that sick? I don't collect too many things other than tMNt, but vintage Nickelodeon is definitely one of them. Check out this Fright Fest VHS, and my Snick VHS is up there. Oh, and not to mention that Nickelodeon cookie jar, absolutely incredible. We've got All Real Monsters on card. We've got all kinds of cool stuff on this shelf. My Nick phone down here. I don't know about you or what you were watching, but my TV was always on Nickelodeon, especially on Saturdays, tuning into that Snick on Nick. I also have a small portion of the room dedicated to some horror and sci-fi. Absolutely huge fan of it. And I've got my Alien vs. Predator statue, my Michael Myers mask, and of course any man cave isn't complete with some vintage video games down there, my 64, my PlayStation, and over here love that zombie poster, blacklight activated, and of course I got my Slimer hanging over here. And we got a few horror knickknacks up here on the shelf. This area probably deserves a little bit of tweaking, so it's not official yet. And now I'm always into tMNt Holy Grail, so let me go ahead and bring out a few of mine. Here is my Turtle Force framed fan club set here. I am so pumped on this set, it's ridiculous. This is probably my favorite piece in my whole collection. Definitely not the most expensive thing in my collection. I think I only paid like $75 for it. But again, just blown away by how cool this thing is. Moving on, let's go ahead and get to my next new edition Holy Grail that I've got, a Sumo Raph on card. Absolutely mind-blowing how I was able to get this thing. So stoked to have it with coin and everything. Just, these things are so hard to find. I think I picked him up for, yeah, his little hair thing, his hair thing fell off, but I mean, it's in there, it's complete, and it actually looks in pretty, it's actually in pretty decent condition. And back here on the back, they got the undercover figures. We got Safari Mike. What else we got here? We got an Arctic Dawn on there, and of course there's Sumo Mike, Sumo Raph. And over here on the other side, we've got Robotic Bebop, Robotic Rocksteady, and yeah, guys, look at that card, man, just unbelievable. These things are so hard to find. I know I already said that, but they are. And besides my amazing foot soldier collection, my last thing that I'm going to talk about here is my fan club flyer. How freaking cool is this thing? These fan club flyers, I mean, regular 10-backs obviously are very cool, but the fan club flyer is so hard to find. This one and the pop-ups, man, everyone and their mom is looking for these ones, so